Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love and the journey of ascension. Oh my goodness, I'm ever so hot and sweaty all of a sudden. What's going on, water signs? Are we a bit nervous? Okay, well we're here with your autumn reading. And here are the water sign cards. They're the major arcanas. Let's just put them there for a moment. These are the water sign cards. The cups from the Fairy Tarot and the Archangel Power Tarot. So I'm going to look into these cards first, and we should have a look at Scorpio. What's on the cards for you this autumn time? Six of Raphael, memories of love. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationship, relationships, a rekindled relationship, children or childhood. Okay. You and your best buddy. It's like a Peter Pan energy. We will never grow up. So the Six of Raphael, a very playful energy, but you're getting reminders of love. Things that made you smile. Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Yeah. The King of Summer, the King of Cups. He's honourable, devoted, mature and warm-hearted. A mature partner, it says a romantic partner. I need to put my glasses on. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural creative endeavour. Okay, so, Mr. King of Cups here. Scorpio energy. A mature partner you can trust. We need to work on the romance. Okay. Romancing the stone is coming through. So maybe you have your hands on a crystal. Okay. Let's have a look at the Archangel Major Arcana cards. Scorpio, these feel a bit heavy. Not even many cards in here, but they feel heavy. Okay, an epiphany. The Hermit energy. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So you need to lighten up. You're being reminded what love is. I want to know what love is. And I want you to show me. My goodness, the cards have flown to the floor. Two cards. I want to feel what love is. The Wheel. Okay, a brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. You are free. To go again, it's the World card. It's the World card. And you've just wrapped up a cycle and you can go again. So it's like being reborn. If you were a child and you were to live your life again, what would you do differently? Do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you in a spiritually minded community. Okay. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavour. Answers that come through meditation. Joy through spiritual growth. A brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction. A journey that is now complete. Unity. I was wondering why you had 5 cards, but 2 cards fell onto the floor. That's a Hierophant there. Be a light to others. I feel this masculine here has got stories that he wants to share with these young ones. Back in the day, shall we have some coffee? Back in the day, well, how was romance back in the day? You would ask someone out on a date for coffee. Coffee. Oh, it seems that Scorpio, we're going to ask and it is given. Okay, this part here. There is always another uncontrollable circumstance when trying to control others. Most people offer the majority of their thought vibrations in response to something they are observing. When they observe something wonderful, they feel wonderful. When they observe something awful, they feel awful. But they believe they have no control over how they feel because they realise that they cannot control the circumstances that they have observed. Many people spend the majority of their lives attempting to control circumstances because they believe that in the controlling of the circumstance, they will feel better. But no matter how much control they gain over the actions of others, it is never enough because there is always another uncontrollable circumstance. You have no creative power within the lives of others, for they are offering their own vibrations, which equal their own point of attraction, just as you are offering your own vibrations, which equal your own point of attraction. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what your angels want to say. Open. Children are very much in this energy. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. There you go. Apparently that's all you need to know. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Okay, Scorpio, that was your autumn reading. You can make sense of that. Who's next? Cancer. Okay, I'm not sure what cards now are major and minor arcanas. Are you not sure what's a major thing, what's a minor thing? Are you a bit confused? What you should be taking seriously and what you should be taking lightly? Let's have a look, Cancer, and see what's on the cards for you this autumn time. You have justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. Okay, let's find out more. Cancer. Fight for justice and equality. So the energy here is, I feel you're not standing up for yourself. You're out of balance. What's a major thing and what's a minor thing in your life? You need to have a look at those. Okay. Equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. You're trying to take back your power here. Okay. Let's see what the fairies want to say. This one here. The Two of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So there's this energy coming through about don't give up. Okay, Cancer. Don't give up. You still have us. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Do you look at that as being a major or a minor event in your life? Do you take that seriously? Falling in love and commitments. And we have the Empress. Well, it feels like you are taking it seriously. It's time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. Okay. The energy of the Empress here, knowing her worth, and now she's going to be showing her worth. Okay, her worth is going to be showing through. As this Empress takes her rightful place, she's taking something seriously that I feel she didn't in the past. Okay. What's major? What's minor? What's a big deal? What's not a big deal? The Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay. The Five of Cups here, Cancer, is you're at a loss, an emotional loss. And I feel as if you feel that you've lost a significant connection. In the past, you didn't take this connection seriously, but now, you no longer want to feel like a loser. That's what's coming through. Okay. It's like a commitment that you once turned down has come back around. I'm feeling the energy of a feminine, like wanting to disconnect from another connection to be in another connection. And it feels quite tiresome. Fight for justice and equality. You have Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Cancer, I'm feeling the energy of being free to explore what's meant to be. There you go. You are setting yourself free so that you can be who you're meant to be and be with who you're meant to be. Okay, there's your reading. Pisces. Okay, you're the last star sign for the autumn readings. Let's see what's on the cards for you this autumn. The Three of Raphael. Okay, partying. Party, party, party. We all like to party. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. The children are fine. The children are taken care of. Okay, that's what's coming through. Feels very adjoined to the Scorpio reading. We all like to party. Dee, 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 dee. It's like joining the conga line. The Empress. There she is. She's leading the conga line. Time to take... It doesn't say time to take action. It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Okay. The Divine Feminine's energy. Very much. The Empress was in Cancer's reading. The Empress is here in Pisces reading. Okay, let's have a look. We're whizzing through these readings today. Because there's not much left to say. We have the Four of Summer. Being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. And you see Cupid here, it's like begging. You got me begging you for mercy. Why won't you release me? Now that releasing energy, I don't feel so much here. I feel it's coming over from Cancer energy. Somebody trying to like break free from a connection so that they can pursue another. It feels like there's a stopping now. They're saying don't give up. If you're not happy where you are, then it's time to go. The Dreamer. The Fool. Okay, you get to go again. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. There you go. It's time to trust yourself. And your feelings and your emotions. Let's see what the angel's message to you is. most definitely embracing your true purpose, like I feel all of the water signs are. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. That's why you're not to give up. Okay, Pisces. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. Let's go to Ask and It Is Given. We get a final message for all of the water signs. The wallet process. When to use this process? When you want to attract more money into your experience, when you want to improve the way you currently feel about money in order to allow even more to flow into your life, and when you want to get your juices flowing regarding your specific desires, when you feel that there is a shortage of money in your life. So your current emotional set point range, the wallet process will be of the most value to you when your emotional set point is ranging somewhere between hopefulness and discouragement. If you're not sure what your current emotional set point is, go back to chapter 22 and the emotional guidance scale. All right, let's do that. If I hold it up, you can read this. Okay. Let's go back to where was I don't know whereabouts we was. Here we are. The wallet process. Perhaps there are no more practiced vibrations in your culture than those related to the subject of money. Okay. Perhaps there are no more practiced vibrations in your culture than those related to the subject of money, for many see it as the means through which a good deal of their physical well-being flows. Okay, it's really coming in with what's like important, what's a big deal and what's not a big deal. Is money a big deal to you? Do you put money over love? Or is being emotionally well, is that a big deal to you? So many people, however, without realising it, are focused upon the lack of money rather than the presence of money in their experience. So even though they often identify things that they desire, they hold themselves apart from their own desires because they are more accustomed to noticing the lack of dollars than the presence of them. Again, it comes back to the fact that every subject is really two subjects, what is wanted and the lack of it. It is natural for all manner of abundance to flow easily into your experience, and the wallet process will help you offer a vibration that is compatible with the receiving of money instead of pushing it away. Here is the process. First, obtain a $100 bill and put it in your wallet or purse. Keep it with you at all times, and whenever you hold your wallet or purse, remember that your $100 bill is there. Feel pleased that it is there, and remind yourself often of the added sense of security that it brings to you. Now, as you move through your day, take note of the many things that you could purchase with that $100. As you pass a nice restaurant, notice that if you really wanted to, you could stop in and have a delicious meal. As you see something in a department store, remind yourself that if you really wanted to, you could purchase that because you have $100 in your wallet. By holding the $100 bill and not spending it right away, you receive the vibrational advantage of it every time you even think about it. In other words, if you were to remember your $100 and spend it on the first thing that you noticed, you would receive the benefit of really feeling your financial well-being only once. But if you mentally spent that $100 20 or 30 times in that day, you will have received the vibrational... Sorry, I just had to push the low power button. Each time you acknowledge... Let's go back. Okay, so whereabouts was we? But if you mentally spent that $100 20 or 30 times in that day, you will have received the vibrational feeling advantage of having spent $2,000 or $3,000. Each time you acknowledge that you have the power right there in your wallet to purchase this or to do that over and over again, you add to your sense of financial well-being, so your point of attraction begins to shift. You see, you do not have to actually be abundant in order to attract abundance, but you do have to feel abundant. A clearer way of saying it is that any feeling of lack of abundance causes a resistance that does not allow abundance. So, by mentally spending this money again and again, you practice the vibration of well-being, of security, of abundance, and of financial security. And the universe responds to the vibration you have achieved by matching it with manifested abundance. Seemingly magical things will begin to occur as soon as you achieve that wonderful feeling of financial abundance. The money you are currently earning will seem to go further. Unexpected amounts of money in various increments will begin to show up in your experience. Your employer will feel inspired to give you a raise. Some product you have purchased will offer you a rebate. People you do not even know will begin to offer you money. You will discover that things you wanted, things that you would have been willing to spend your dollars to have, will come to you even without an expenditure of money. You will be offered opportunities to be able to earn all the abundance. Just pay attention that it says earn. You will be offered opportunities to be able to earn all the abundance that you can believe is possible. In time, it will feel as if a floodgate of abundance has opened, and you will find yourself wondering where all that abundance had been hiding all along. I could have that. I could have that. I have the ability to purchase that. And because you really do have the means to do just that, because you are not pretending something that is not, there is now no hindering doubt or disbelief muddying the waters of your financial flow. So now you know. Water signs, have yourself a lovely autumn. I will talk to you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.